people are writing stories where women are not bechari and dukhiari and dependent on a man. None of those, none of that shit. It's about
Yeah.
this woman who knows what she wants. She goes after it, and you don't judge her for her choices. She's right in her own way.
Hello everyone, welcome to peepingmoon.com. I'm Rashita Sahani and today I'll be chatting with Sandeepa Dhar, who was recently seen in the film Kagas. Hi Sandeepa, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. Yeah, how are you?
I'm good too. So Sandeepa, tell me something that in the film Kagas, you have done something really different. Like we always saw you in this Western form of dancing, but in this one, you have just, outdone yourself and done something very different that has been seen before. So you tell me about your experience.
Well, like you said, it was completely different for me. I've never done something just so desi and so raw. Very like the heart of India. Pretty much is this is what it is. And so for me, it was a little scary, to be honest. Um, and I've since considering the fact that I only had one day to rehearse this entire thing, learn it all
Oh,
up,
okay.
and it all happened so quickly that I didn't even have the time to kind of process everything. But yeah, I took it up as a challenge. I feel like as a dancer, you try and do as many different forms as possible. That's what I've always
Yeah.
tried to, and and keep up the versatility in a way. So it was a bit of a challenge. I kept asking Satish ji, what made him approach me for it, because he had never seen me like that.
Yeah.
If I uh, put up anything like this, then I can still understand, but I had not done anything close to this.
Yeah.
And so I kept asking him that, are you sure you want me for it, because it's so unlike anything that I've done.
Hmm.
So he was very confident from the beginning. That he was like, "तू कर लेगी, मुझे पता है, तू फाड़ देगी इसको." Because it, like, he being an actor, director, he has like the sense of judging, who has rhythm, who doesn't have rhythm, and stuff like that. So, and he also, he was very particular about the fact that he said, I don't want to shoot this like an item number, because he
Okay.
feels that that's very derogatory to women, which I completely agree. And he said, I don't want it to objectify you in any way. And that's why if you listen to the song, it doesn't talk about the woman, it actually talks about the
Hmm.
man. It's
Yeah.
about a woman talking about a man. So it doesn't really
Yeah.
objectify the person who's in it. So which I thought was so kick ass for a director to to even come up with something like that, because most people don't bother about these things. They
Yeah.
think of such songs as this glamour element,
Yeah.
in a film, and that's what it is. It's supposed to catch eyeballs, and they don't really care about anything else. What the lyrics are, they don't really care. But here was a man who wanted this to be shot in a particular way, who wanted to make sure that the woman is not objectified in any
Yeah.
way, and made sure that the lyrics were written in a particular way. And then of course, and I'm so glad he presented me so well, the way it was styled and the way Ahmad shot it. So yeah, I think it was a fun challenging experience, which kind of has paid off, because I think people have been pleasantly surprised
Yeah.
by it.
Okay. And what about the response? Because I'm sure even while I was reading the comments, there were a lot of people, they were surprised, as you said, pleasantly surprised to see you in this new avatar and doing what we have not much seen, of you doing before. So you tell me, how was it to get such a nice response?
It feels really good, no? Because I was a little nervous because I'd also not seen the song before it actually came out, because I was also
Okay.
shooting and traveling, and I also shot this in the midst of doing a musical. So
Okay.
I had not shot like seen footage from it, and while I was shooting, and I never really checked monitors, so I didn't know what it looked like, honestly.
Oh, okay.
For me also, it was it was like a surprise when I watched it. And I think everyone who watched it, everyone who's DM'd me, called me for it, has said that it I have managed to not make it look in any way like an item number, and I've kept the grace and the class to it. And I feel like for me that was very, very important. Like I was very particular about that aspect of it. That in any way it shouldn't come across as derogatory in any manner, or like I said, objectifying the body, or
Definitely.
the woman in any way. And I feel like we achieved that through it. And and then I've got some amazing compliments for it, especially for my expressions in it, which a lot of people have talked about.
Yeah.
So it feels good. Yeah, it feels good to have co-actors and people from the industry say good things about it. There's so many people who watched the film and have messaged me and said that watched your song, it looked so kick-ass. So a lot of directors, a lot of actors. So it feels good, yeah.
Definitely, yeah, agreed. And how was it, of course, collaborating with Salman Khan Films? You have worked with the production house before also for Dabangg and now Kaagaz. How was that?
Amazing. I think it was, the apt collab for me in a way. Because after Dabangg, again, I've not been, I was not in India, and I was going back and forth. Even during Dabangg, I was going back and forth between Australia and India. And I'm so glad that I did this song with, SKF, because I feel like also I feel like Salman Khan Films hasn't produced something like this before. This is the first time that they're producing something like a Kaagaz. And I'm so glad to be part of a film like Kaagaz, because the first thing that Satish ji, when he came to me with the song, before he even made me hear the song, he said, hear the story. If you like the story and you want to be associated with the film, then I'll make you hear the song. And I thought that was such a nice way of him to get me involved in the project. And when I heard the story, and I was completely surprised that something like this actually happened. Like in reality, and I thought it was a kick-ass subject. And then that subject was so kick-ass, and then the producer, somebody like Salman Khan Films, who knows the business in and out, and that it's going to be promoted right, it's going to be presented right, most importantly. And so there's a certain amount of credibility attached to it. So I felt like it was a brilliant combination of these two different schools of thoughts coming together. So I felt that was exciting. And of course, I think anytime being associated with Salman Khan is always very special, because he's been associated with my first film, to me doing that cameo in Dabangg, to me getting Heropanthy because of Dabangg, because Sajan Andrewala spoke to Salman and talked about me, and that's how Heropanthy happened. So I feel like it's a nice like a family for me to be part of and grow from here henceforth. Like, this is my first song ever. Like, I didn't do songs like this in films for a particular reason. I shied away from it. Every time somebody used to approach me for it, I used to be like, no, I don't want to do it. But when this song came about, and because Salman Khan Films was involved, and of course the way the song was, and I jumped at the opportunity of being a part of this.
That's great. I think that's turned out also so good for you and the team.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about Dirty Games? You wrapped it recently, and how was the shoot, and when can we expect it to release?
Well, yes, I just wrapped it about, I think, 2 days back. So it's been very hectic, intense journey for me.
Yeah.
I am doing something again very, very different. I've never done something like this before. It's extremely intense. So, it's been heavy. So I need, like, I think I need a few months of actually to get it out of my system. But unfortunately, I don't have that kind of a break because I'm shooting back to back. But it's been a great learning experience. Working with Vikram Bhatt has been an amazing experience, actually, because I feel like the way he presents women is very, very nice, because I think he understands them really well. And I feel like the way you will see me in Dirty Games, you've not seen me like that before. Like, I feel like how people have seen me in Kaagaz and they're not expected it.
Yeah.
Similarly, the way you see me in Dirty Games is going to surprise people for sure. And I'm headlining the series, so it's that added responsibility, which is a little scary and daunting. But but it's nice to play, strong, empowered women. I feel like, it's very nice now that, people are writing stories where women are not bechari and dukhiari and dependent on a man. None of those, none of that shit. It's about
Yeah.
this woman who knows what she wants. She goes after it, and you don't judge her for her choices. She's right in her own way, in during because
Yeah.
of her circumstances or whatever. And it's a great feeling. Actually, it's a it's a bit of a catharsis, because I feel like women in general are always, दबे हुए characters हम play करते हैं. तो it was a nice, refreshing thing to play something like, the character that I play in Dirty Games called Kiana. And it's been a hell of a journey, because I feel like so much is happening in the series
Yeah.
that emotionally, physically, I hurt myself, and emotionally also, it's very, very heavy, because it's that's the way the story is. But yeah, but I think Vikram has managed to get out I think, a decent performance for me. That's what I feel. You will come to know when you watch it. Then you can tell
Yeah.
me. But yeah, it's been very interesting and exciting, and some great technicians associated with it. And I don't know when it's coming out, but I think in a couple of months, on MX. And yeah, I'm nervous and excited about it.
I'm sure. And what about the show that you're starting for Netflix next week?
Well, I can't talk about it for confidentiality reasons.
Okay,
But
no worries.
again, I am again. I feel like I started 2020 on this journey of Mumbai, where again I was playing this
Yeah.
empowered woman, and it has continued on. Again, I'm playing someone who's, of course, not similar to anything that I've done before, but
Yeah.
a very strong woman, a woman of today who, it's based out of Lucknow,
Okay.
and it's a story about, two families, and that's all I can talk about. But I'm very excited because Atul Mungia is directing it, and
Yeah.
to be part of his debut series for Netflix, and it's my debut with Netflix. And I think I couldn't have asked for a better debut with Netflix, because it's such an
Yeah.
amazing story, and again, such an amazing set of people who are, the co-actors, the cast, the crew. Um, so yeah, and a great set of producers. Clean Slate is doing it. So
Yeah.
Anushka is, after Padalog, they're producing this. So it's exciting.
Definitely, yeah. And what about the web space? Because I'm sure you are having a great run. Like you started off with Abhay, then there was Mumbai, then you are coming up with Dirty Games, and now the Netflix show. So are you planning to also stick by the web space now that it's doing tremendously well?
Of course, I feel like it's a great space and time to be in right
Yeah.
now, because so many varied kind of stories are being told. People are not scared to take risks. I feel like people are far more scared to take risks in films. I feel
Yeah.
like better stories are being told, better characters are being written up. The advantage also of a web series is the fact that you have 8 to 10 episodes. So your character
Correct.
graphs are far more stretched out and more detailed. Whereas in a film, it's not like that. And I feel like it reaches also much wider audience. Everyone's on their phones these days watching, whether they're in a train, they're traveling anywhere, you just see people glued onto their phones. And I feel like,
Yeah.
why not take advantage of an opportunity wherein you're reaching out to as actors, that's all you want. Now you want more and more people to watch your work.
Watch
And
it.
if that's
Correct.
happening on digital space, then why not? But again, I'm not saying no to films. I'm saying
Mhm.
wherever I get great stories and great characters, I'll go there.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's the way to do it for sure. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Sandeepa, for chatting with me. It was a pleasure having you. Good luck for all your projects.
Thank you so much. It was great chatting with you too.
Yeah, same here. Bye bye.
Bye.